the Pune murder case. Now, in the case of Ketan Agarwal's murder, both prime accused Sia Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary have been taken for medical examination while remaining in police custody. The duo is currently in police remand, and sources say they were subjected to nearly 5 hours of intensive questioning yesterday. Following their interrogation, they were taken for medical checks earlier today and subsequently brought back to the police lockup. Shweta, their medical examination is now being done, but what details have the police gathered from their interrogation?
Well, that's right, Kriti. In fact, while we understand this particular case that has been turning murkier day by day as more details are emerging. First, to begin with, yes, short while back they were taken to medical, both the prime accused Sia Goyal as well as Chetan Chaudhary, and they were brought back to the lockup after their medical was done. Remember, this is a procedure that is being followed once the police remand is being given to the accused. With this, yesterday NewsX team was very well present there, where more than 5 hours of intense interrogation was taking place with both Sia Goyal as well as Chetan Chaudhary, and post that we have also interacted exclusively with Superintendent of Pune Rural Police, that is Mr. Sandeep Singh Gill. Having said that, we understand that what exactly emerged in the interrogation is something really shocking, as police has collected some incriminating data from Sia Goyal. Having said that, they have also seen that how initially Sia Goyal as well as Chetan Chaudhary seemed to be evasive in nature. They were not able to answer what questions the police was trying to pose them, and apart from this, we have also seen that it was manipulating the answers, and as they were changing their answers and responses multiple times, police got them there. And while the stern questioning was taking place, we see that Sia Goyal as well as Chetan Chaudhary eventually came out with the ugly truth, what exactly happened and how did they strategize the plan, through what mediums did they strategize the plan, and what were the incidences in which they spoke according to the plan. And here clearly in the CCTV footage also you see, Kriti, very well in the CCTV grab what we have accessed for our NewsX viewers, we see Chetan Chaudhary walking towards Lohargarh Fort, but beside them is Ketan Agarwal and Sia Goyal. So clearly the duo Sia Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary were constantly in touch with each other. They were constantly able to see each other, and they were understanding that at what time Ketan Agarwal would be going to top of the cliff. Remember, Kriti, one more biggest suspicion had arisen at one particular point, that the cliff is not a place, and it is unlikely that somebody falls off the cliff on their own, even though there is very strong and heavy winds. Police had some suspicion there, as there is not a place that somebody slips off on their own. So clearly collecting bit by bit, police investigators, in fact, they pieced together all the details behind this incident, and this would be day 3 of their interrogation, and it will be important to see what exactly comes out today.
Right, Shweta, stay on with me. Let's break other news updates as well on this. Now, the investigation has taken a major turn with Neeraj Kumar, an employee at accused Chetan's shop, emerging as a crucial witness in the case. Investigators are now suspecting that Chetan handed over his mobile phone to Neeraj before proceeding towards Lohargarh Fort, allegedly to avoid location tracking and create a misleading digital trail. Police are now examining Neeraj's role and statement as a key piece of the conspiracy puzzle. श्वेता, क्या नीरज को कुछ जानकारी थी कि चेतन कहाँ जा रहे थे, क्यों जा रहे थे?
Well, Kriti, in fact, this particular person who police has identified as Neeraj Kumar, In fact, he was detained and questioned for several hours, and then he has turned to be a witness in this case. Now, who is Neeraj Kumar? He is the person who is associated with Chetan Chaudhary from past 3 years, as Neeraj Kumar is said to be an employee of Chetan Chaudhary. He works in the shops that Chetan Chaudhary has. Having said that, we have seen how Neeraj Kumar had allegedly the phone of Chetan Chaudhary. Chetan Chaudhary deliberately gave his phone to Neeraj Kumar so that the digital trail evidences cannot be tracked, and this is the reason why the phone was handed over to his employer Neeraj Kumar, and later on Chetan Chaudhary started walking towards the Lohargarh Fort. Having said that, again it is very important to see the timeline, how they decided this entire process to take place, that handing over their mobile device to somebody else who is not present at Lohargarh Fort would clearly make police wonder that if the phone location is shown at particular place, and how come if his phone is there, then it wouldn't be Chetan Chaudhary at Lohargarh Fort, because even the get-up of Chetan Chaudhary was very misleading, with the hoodie of course, and with the headphones, and with the sunglasses on. He in fact ensured that he would be not recognized easily. So clearly we see that this was again one of the plan execution what Sia Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary had planned to kill Ketan Agarwal. And in this particular case, now Neeraj Kumar, being an employee of Chetan Chaudhary, has turned out to be a witness.
Us with those details, and now viewers, moving ahead to get the latest on the Taratala warehouse collapse.